Hey guys, so stay tuned if you want to see this finished makeup tutorial. It's probably going to be a shit show this, isn't it? Hello everyone, get comfy, grab a brew. Here's my quick and easy everyday makeup. Excuse the hair as well, I am a disgrace and it's got a mask in it. So my skin is freshly cleansed and moisturised and I'm going in with the Dr. Jar primer. I'm loving this as it has a colour correcting treatment in. It's great for me who gets really red. It also helps obscure any blemishes I'm having and makes my skin so smooth the makeup just glides on. It gives a really glowy, dewy look and I'm all about that glow, so I'm really rating this product at the minute. Tough choices, but I've gone with the Rimmel Lasting Finish Breathable in shade 402 and it's bronze. I love this foundation, it's so lightweight and breathable on your skin and it just gives that your skin but better look. It's also really buildable, so if you are going on a night out and you want the heavily done makeup look, it can be achieved with this foundation. I do normally use a beauty blender, but today I've gone in with the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush for more of a buffed in look for everyday use. It's just so natural. I'm just making sure that I've completely blended that in. You can see it just glides on the skin so nice with that primer. Making sure to take it all the way down my neck so we don't get any tide lines, because that is a no-no. Next, I'm going in with the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser in 01 Light. I really love this concealer. It really lightens my dark circles after years of sleep deprivation, thanks to my little bundles of joy. I pop that in all the dark places, which is basically everywhere on my face. And I normally use a beauty blender for this stage as well, but I'm going to be honest guys, it's missing in action. Rip beauty blender wherever you are. I do find this though, for a drugstore concealer, really stays put very well. You can see how much it's bright in my under eye area. Next up, it's Soleil Tan de Chanel. Does anyone else have to say that in a fancy accent? It's the Universal Bronze, if that wasn't said right. And it's such a nice and gentle cream contour. I really like using this for a daytime look. Again, it is buildable if you wanted to use it at night for a more heavier contour. And I'm just using the Real Techniques, the thinner brush. I can't remember what this one is called. Apologies if anyone can hear my dog snoring as well. He will not leave the room, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. I switch it up between this bronzer and for powder I like the MAC Give Me Sun, just for day to day, but I find that cream bronzers are just more subtle and glowy. Have I mentioned I love to glow? I do love to glow. I just build that up gradually, making sure it's all blended in. Taking it around my forehead as well and into my hairline, which doesn't matter now that we've all got roots because, you know, it's lockdown and we can't get our hair done. Don't know why I decided to go bleach blonde in this times, but we did, so we're dealing with that. Next, I'm going in to treat these awful chapped lips. What is this weather, by the way? It's the Dr. Jar Paw Paw, and it's good for all types of moisturising. I use this on my cuticles as well, eyebrows, anywhere. And then I'm going in with the iconic London Sheer Blush in Power Pink. And it's such a nice pop of colour you'll see when that goes on. It's just so pigmented. And I'd say it's virgin on a highlighter, how glowy it is as well. It just adds a really nice colour and a glow to the skin. I'm just going in with the same brush that I used for the contour. And this really has to be blended out because it is just so pigmented. I went in a bit crazy. Sorry about that. I'm regretting that decision now on that cheek, but we'll blend it all in. I'm just blending that out with my foundation brush now, just to make sure that everything's blended in. I did go a bit crazy on that cream blush, but you know, we'll sort it out. We'll just blend that in. We'll deal with it. Then had second thoughts and gone back in with some more. Next, I'm going in with the cream blush. It's MAC Cream Colour Base and it's in colour Shell. And this, guys, this stuff makes you glow. And it's so natural looking. It's subtle yet really buildable. Because sometimes I find with the powder highlighters, it can sometimes look a bit much and a bit cakey. And sometimes it doesn't blend very well for me because I use quite a lot of creams. So I love this. I'm actually hitting pan on this, so I need to get a new one. There you go, you can see the pan. Next in, it's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in taupe, but let's be honest, I snapped the pencil off and I'm absolutely devastated. Tears were shed, guys. So I went with the equally as good Fluid Line Brow Cream from MAC in Dirty Blonde. I'm just brushing out my brows with the spoolie. And I'm just using an angled brush for this. Guys, does anyone else have a really good brow and then a really crappy evil brother brow that just won't go right? Because I just feel like my right side is okay and my left is just like, what the hell? What are you doing? That was the okay brow. This is the evil brow. Next in, I've gone with the Rimmel Brow This Way Fixin' in Blonde. And I really love this for trying to fix the mess that I've just created. And I just find it instantly makes them look more natural while also looking fixed, if you get me. Also, this stuff does not budge. Next in, I'm using the Rimmel Setting Powder in 001 Transparent. And this is really lightweight. It's such a nice powder and it helps minimise my pores as well. Covers any imperfections I have. I'm just going on with that on a Real Techniques brush again. Applying to my T-zone under my eyes, just on top of my eyes as well to help my powder sit a bit better when I do my eyeshadow. I'd just be careful around the sides of my mouth because if they get dry, I do end up looking like a ventriloquist doll, just to warn you. So we avoid those at all costs. Next in, everyone has this, don't they? Life's a Peach L'Oreal. I love this for eyeshadow, it's just so natural. I don't always bother with shadow, but hey, it's the weekend. Let's pretend we're going somewhere, even though we're not. Lucky if I go to Aldi at the minute. Just taking that under my eye as well, just to blend it all together. Next, just brushing those brows out again. Next, on to lashes. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational in black. This stuff is waterproof and is an absolute bugger to get off, which is great for swimming, not so much for going down the shop. However, I love this. I'm not going to bother with lashes today because, hello, who really has time before the school run? For lip liner, I'm using MAC Boldly Bare. I also love the MAC Subculture, but that is also missing in action, guys. Pray for me. If you didn't already guess, I'm a messy cow. So I'm just going to fill in my lips with that because that's what I like to do with the lip liners. And then I'm just going to overline my lips a little teeny bit. And that's Bobbi Brown in Pale Pink. Next up, my all-time favourite lipstick in the world. It's MAC Creme Cup, and I just love this. I wore this on my wedding day. It's my absolute fave. And a little bit of a lip gloss to finish off, and it's the Bobbi Brown Rich Colour Gloss in Pink Sorbet. I don't always put gloss on, but thought for you guys I'd give you a little treat. Next in, I'm going with MAC Blush in Peachy Keen. And this just adds such a nice pop of colour and it holds the cream blush in place, I find, really well. I'm absolutely in love with this blusher. Just making sure that's all fully blended in, taking it down my neck as well. And there we have it, guys. Also, apologies for looking like a greasy egg throughout. We'll do better next time. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Hair's a mess, but hey, it has just been washed, so I'm not going to unleash that. But there we go, guys. Finished look. Just what the hell? Is it, what's this? You know, I also have these weird like dangly bits that just what is this? Where is that from? No one knows.